What's up YouTube, and welcome back to the next episode of our Romulan Star Empire playthrough. This is a full total conversion mod and it's called Star Trek New Horizons and we're playing it on Stellaris. So in the last episode, if you remember, we did take on the Husnock with the ambition to make them our subjects. Now they are still equivalent to us because they do keep building from these various different star bases here, so we're going to have to try to neutralize as many of them as we can in this episode. And yeah, hopefully they become our subjects and we can move on. Now I do have a bit of a plan. One of those is to fortify our border here. Now I think we can afford a little bit more of our naval cap to kind of disappear a little bit. I mean, look at it, it's not looking too bad, right? So we're going to look at making this starbase here a complete fortress, because obviously it borders the Federation here, and you know, I just feel like it can be a bit of a staging point. It's not too far away from shipyards, if I'm honest, so I don't need to worry about making it a shipyard. I just think a nice big old beefy fortress, and we can I don't know, it can be a bit of a defensive point or a staging ground for attacks, future offenses and things like that. So we're going to do that in this episode as well. So we're going to be looking at shoring up the borders. Klingons, we're just going to kind of hope that they don't do anything silly. They are in a few wars right now, so we should be okay. They won't come at us yet. They're pathetic still anyway. If we can build relations, we will. Obviously, we're going to continue our potential alliance with the Cardassians. And my next plan is quite genius, I think. I mean, because if you remember, we were going to push for more territory, being the Husnock. But I was thinking about it and I thought, well, why do that? The Borg are on their way down. I don't really want more territory going eastwards. I want to go west. Now, with the power of the Zinti and the rest of our allies, our subjects, should I say, we're going to try and take on this coalition here. Now, you might think, well, why would you do that? But why not? Because I've had a look, and these guys here, right, if we go to declare war here, you can see who's in the coalition. The Deltans, the Bolians, and the Benzarians, right? And the Saurians. So I had a look, and I thought, well, okay, look at the Saurian here. Pathetic. Okay, and I thought, right, what do we have here? The Benzarians. Well, they're nothing special. Let's have a look. Pathetic. We have the Bolians here, I guess. Pathetic. And then I had a look, and okay, the Deltans are equivalent, which means they are quite strong, to be fair, because we're not exactly, you know, weak. So I think after this war and shoring up the defences, we can really make a push on this territory and paint it green. I don't mean make them our subjects. We've got enough of those. I think we're doing really well. I think we should make them our, well, just turn it green, basically. Well, it depends. I mean, we would have worlds we'd have to take on slaves and things like that. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I think it's the only way we can push for more to get a little bit bigger if we want to. And I think taking this, well, at least maybe the Saurians, the Bolians and the Deltans, no, the Benzarians here, and then maybe making the Deltans our subjects, that could be good. Because we'd have this patch here, right? And it would just be another advantage point to take on the Federation at some point, and we'd move closer to bordering other places here, which we could make them then our subjects and things like that. So yeah, let me know what you think about the plan there. Maybe pause the video here and type in the comment section there and let me know, and then you can continue. So let's have a look here. We got time projects, right? So I think we are going to that. Let me just double check. I believe I did do that, so let me just look. Science ships, you're on the move, right? Any of you? Let's see if there's any lines. No. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's been dealt with. Espionage event acknowledged on the asset there. Commence the operation. Nothing to report. Happy days. Resources. Yes, resources. We're going to have to sell a little bit here, guys. I mean, look at the dilithium. It is busting out the seams. So let's just sell a good wad of it. Everything else seems to be okay. We can sell some of that, I guess. Let's just sell half of it, and let's get ourselves some more alloys. Why not? A little bit. Not much. It's just because I don't want to cap out on the energy credits either. So that's looking a bit better. We got some work to do on our planets, guys. We really do. So let's work our way down. We have Remus here, which is going to need to resettle a little bit. We're going to need a couple more cities. We'll just go for it there. Fill it right up. And we're going to resettle somebody. to someone with quite low pops. Let's have a look. We've got 2 here. We don't have the housing there right now. We do have the housing here, and you only have 4 pops on you. So let's just move them across there. Do we want to move them there? I suppose we could put some Romulans on there. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, right? Here we go. So that's that dealt with. The next one here, a hunting outpost. Interesting. Why is it a hunting outpost? It likes a bit of food. Doesn't really have any agricultural districts or any farms. So that's interesting. It's more like a academy one, if I'm honest. But let's have a look. What do we want to do here? We need some employment for them. So, I mean, maybe a couple of farms wouldn't hurt here. Maybe some districts. That should sort those. Let's have a look here. What do we got going on? You do get extra food here, so I'm going to do that. We might as well build up that food. It's one of the weaker ones. So's the supplies, if I'm honest. So let's pop on down here. Industrial one and the minerals. Well, you know what? I might... Let me see. That's good. I might put some mines down on this one, if I'm honest. Let's have a look here. We do need the basics as well, don't we? Where are the mines? Why am I not seeing mines? Let me just go through these here a minute. Mining network. Let's put 2 mining networks down. And the classics. Oh, we could do one of you, and a policing system while we're at it. That would definitely sort out the unemployment for a while. Right, what do we got here? It doesn't like minerals. That's interesting. So we might carry on with the distilleries then. But we do want the usuals in place here to make sure we have a decent colony. Heroic landmark as well. Why not? And then get another distillery. That should be all 3 of them. Correct. And maybe some more alloy foundries as well. And a couple of those. And I think that's it for the buildings. That should sort us out. Yes, it's going to cost us a bit of maintenance because we've got a load of buildings there with no pops to work them, but it really won't take long. Alright, so the shipyards themselves. Oh, we got one over here. Well, that's fine. Romulus. What can we have down here? Orbital Science Station could be good, actually. Then again, things like shield generators could be more important because it is our main starbase, isn't it? Might go for a shield generator there. Why not? Alright, where are you two? A shipyard down here. We could do with the defense grid down there. The Fleet Academy. Dilithium. No, we don't need dilithium, do we? Not one bit. And then probably the shield generator there. Yeah, we're going to need a shipyard up here. And lots of things here. Fleet Academy. Science Station could be good. Orbital Museum. The Orbital Hospital. That's good for now. Right, down here. Yeah, this is good. This is what I want here. Extractor beam. And I just like everything to be quite defensive. Oh, we got the simulator thing there, so that's fine. What have we got going on here? Where are you? Let's have a look. Maybe the science station then. It wouldn't hurt extra science, would it? Naval depot, I can continue with that. No problem. Science station as well, that's fine. Now this one is a bit of a... I don't know what to do with it really. Because it's on the edge of the Federation space, but I don't really know if I want to continue it as a naval depot. Maybe I do. I could do for now. But let's put down a... I don't know. I'm going to leave that one for just a second and I'll come back to it. So let's continue on. This one I'm going to continue with the naval depots. What do we have? Orbital Hospital and Orbital Museum. That one there, and we go for the science as well. We're using a lot of our alloys, but this is fine. It needs to be done. Philip, now I did say he was going to be a trading station at some point, so when we upgrade this, we will do that. But I don't think we're going to need a defense grid here, if I'm honest. So let's go with that, the museum and the hospital to help out the planet below. And then we're going to obviously put a promenade and some trading hubs down there. Now this is the one that I wanted to turn into a bit of a fortress. So let's do that. Energy weapons, another torpedo. What have we got here? Black hole absorbatory, that's fine. Naval logistics, we don't need that because I've just got rid of the rest of those other things. So I want a defense grid here. I definitely still want the black hole observatory for definite, because why wouldn't we? Just extra science, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Nuclear minefield and shields, possibly? Can we do that? That's everything for now. We're going to have to upgrade it, so that's fine. How are my trade routes looking? Can we look at that here? Empire mode, diplomatic, intel, union. Where's the trade? There we go. Yeah, everything's looking fine. I mean, it's all connected to the main one, so I'm happy with that. Sectors map mode. Don't want that on, do we? And we can just turn the trade routes off. Fleets. Let's have a look. Right. Yes, we are in this war and we need to work it all out, but we had to get all that out the way. I usually do all that off camera, but every now and again I want you to see me actually doing it and, you know, show you what I'm doing there. So I usually would have cut it to now, and we're going to look at what we're going to be doing in this war. So we're kind of hanging around. What size are you? 20k. Second fleet took a bit of a punishment by the look of it. We do still have theirs floating about in our space. That's a bit annoying. Third fleet, you're getting fixed up there. And I see, right, they're sending a lot of reinforcements. So, I mean, might have to head back into this area unless our second fleet can sort it out. Let's push play. And let's see what happens here. Assets has been acquired, so that's good news. Let's have a look at our relation with the Cardassians as well. Hang on, we need to dispatch a starship here. Let's go for a science vessel. Situation log, another nebula investigation here. Let's go to it. Right, you're right up there. So, are you doing anything? You're probably doing something. Yeah. So, what about you? You're all the way up there. You're down here. You could come up here then and have a look at this for me. That's fine. Construction ship. We need to save up a lot of alloys because I am going to be doing some of these deep space station constructions here. You know, around our borders when we haven't got the starbase capacity to do it. But until then, let's just see if we can get into a starbase there. Yeah, you're kind of hanging around, not doing a lot, but I can't take these on, can I? I believe they're like quite heavily fortified. I could, if we meet up, that could be an option. I've got to go round. These guys can just plow on through, but I need to get to these starbases to stop all of their reinforcements. But they could run riot if we don't go back and sort them out. But we could be back and forthing so much if we don't. You know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to meet up here and then we're going to do a full frontal assault on this starbase and work our way around with these two fleets. And then I'm just going to have to come back and play catch up. They won't be able to get through our decent starbases with the 4Ks and stuff. So, okay, they will take some various like they have done here, some systems, but we will get that back. So I guess that's okay. Who do we have in charge here? Did anybody want to be our general? I can't remember. We do have a decent army here, which is established at the starbase. It should be safe. Let me see. Did we need to land troops down here? I can't remember. Did we do that already? Kind of need to catch up a little bit. No, we haven't. Armies. Wow. Okay, they've got some garrison there. Maybe we should start bombing them. But I'll tell you what, we'll come back to do that because the priority of the war here, guys, is definitely the star bases. Anyway.
Standing by.
Yeah, we're getting quite friendly with them. Establish an embassy. Let's just do it again. Anyone else we'll be getting friendly with? We did send quite a few people over, like to Zenkefi and other places. Maybe I will wait until... Ooh. Hello. This is good. Couple of ticks I'm seeing here, guys. Like it a lot. The Breen. That's coming up now a little bit. Research agreement with you guys here. Let's do it. Let's make some packs, guys. Let's make some packs. I could guarantee their independence. That'd be quite cool. Does that lead into something quite good? Or guarantee the independence of this empire? If they're attacked, would automatically come to their defense. That would really help out the relationship, wouldn't it? It depends. I mean, I really want that relationship with the Cardassians before anything, because if you get too friendly with people, then at the end of the day, they just won't want to join your alliance because they're like, nah, you know what, you've joined some kind of a coalition or something with these guys and we don't want to know now. So it's not always a good idea to do that. Construction ship, why are you not docking? It's quite annoying. Into orbit. Upgrade to latest fleet designs. Yeah, do that. And we need to do that with our science ships as well.
Imperial fleet upgraded.
Right, happy days. That's better. I like that dock sign. Yeah, all of this, proposals and stuff. Establish an embassy.
Senate
Excellent.
mission complete.
Okay, the array here. Understood.
Spaceport under
Science
attack.
ship. Do you want to go and upgrade as well? Repair the fleet. Go and upgrade while you're there. We'll come back and do that in a sec. Once I see that they're kind of, they got the Zeds and they're snoring, we'll do that. Alright, you guys. What are you, hang on. Oh, that's right. We were waiting until this. This is back to full strength again. 5,000. We could go take out a decent sized fleet there, actually.
Spaceport under
Let's do that.
attack.
And we'll come back.
Spaceport under attack.
Yeah, spaceports are under attack, but once they get to our decent star bases, it's game over for them, I'm afraid. Everything okay up here? And, okay, we have an industrial planet here that needs a little bit of help.
Imperial construction project
We'll go with the entertainment and things like that to start with, the basics, and let it just fill out by itself. Policing system and things. Let's get an academy as well. Rivalries.
Imperial fleet upgraded.
Alright, we got 600 coming there. I think the Starbase took care of it, if I'm honest. Took a little bit of damage, but
Attacking hostile
shouldn't be a problem there. Hang on, what we got going on here? We have promising candidates, so maybe we should check those out, actually. Let's go to leaders here. Was it the generals? Was it the admirals? Let me look. Usually they come with... There we go. Okay, we have a Tal Shiar operative here. And ship upkeep. That's pretty decent. Ship weapons range as well. That's not bad. This guy's not bad. The upkeep isn't too bad either. I might go for you and have you as one of our fleets. We can change the fleet admirals, change the name if we need to. Governors. Are we all still in place for governors here? Yes, okay. Right, we do need to get on with it here a little bit, I guess. So, come on down here. Let's go for it. We can't attack here. We simply can't attack. Okay, that's that 5k one, but I think we should be okay with this 13k Starbase. I'm pretty sure we would be. I mean, let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. We can come back.
Senate mission complete.
This is a tragedy. Oh no. Right, let's have a look. Do you need upgrading? You do. Oh, it's not ours, that's why. Okay. Let's do that. What do we got here? Commercial brain form a commercial pact. Yeah. Okay. Oh, who have we met here? First contact. We go with do not interfere with our business. We go with the commercial pact.
Retreat initiated.
Tactical retreat. That would probably be one of our science ships or something. Right. Okay. So who is this? We have Boki. Admiral Boki. You got 3k there. You just repair for a minute. We don't really have the alloys to support bringing you on a little bit here. Let's have a look. Bird of Prey 3s. Oh, this is pretty good, actually. We needed to do this. So you're going to get a pretty nice fleet, if I'm honest. Interceptors. Ooh. You're going to get number 3s at some point. Interceptor 3s. Excellent. Warbird. Can we still do the Warbirds? No, you're well out of date. We're up to Warbird 4 now. So let's push you down to 2. The Starbird. Starbird looks to be a number 3 as well. You was an old fleet, Boki. No wonder you didn't perform very well. I'm very sorry about this. Like, you know, neglecting you. Starbird 2s as well. We don't need any of you then. We got the 3s. Battleships. We've still got the battleships. Did we put any Warbird 4s in? No, not yet. Let's do that. We can't put any more in. I mean, that would do, right? Strike Cruiser. Strike Cruiser is still there, but it's not particularly brilliant. What's the deep space here? It looks like a bit of a beast. I mean, considering all the alloys it's going to cost. Let me see. The damage it does is 726. I like to look at the damage. We have a deep space here as well. The damage 600. Warbird's damage is 359. So it is an absolute beast. We could probably afford one of them, so I might give it to Admiral Phillip, if I'm honest. If I am honest. Battleship. Battleship, what does that do? 249 compared to the Warbirds, not particularly great. I might get rid of the battleship. Put in another Warbird. Another 3 Warbirds. Oh, that'll be a good fleet, guys. Excellent fleet, that is. We could start getting some Bird of Prey 3s, I guess. Which I may well do then. Right, science ship. What can you do? Is there any... You could go and upgrade. Do that. Right, you have upgraded, haven't you? No, upgrade while you're there. I'm going to get them all upgraded. I think somebody did say that to me, like, you should really upgrade all your science ships, and you are right. I just forget. Do we have both of them here? We do. So let's get them to the edge of the system, guys. We've got 40k here. We should be able to take care of this starbase. Oh, I haven't got very far today, have I? We've been doing a lot of sorting
Imperial
out.
fleet upgraded.
Because when you have a long war, you kind of neglect a lot of it, if I'm honest. Like,
Imperial
science ship.
Starbase
You've just
destroyed.
done that. So let's go over here and research the project there. You're up there. Can you go anywhere else? No, you're going to have to come back then and upgrade. You're not going to go any dodgy ways, are you? No, good. You're finding a safe path. Excellent stuff. You're fully upgraded. Right, so you two, I think you can come down here now. Let's have a look. Can we see it? We don't have any intel, but I'm going to go for it anyway.
We've sighted enemies of the Empire. Imperial Starbase under attack.
Okay, cool. Just double checking everything here, guys. As I go.
Scientific breakthrough.
Can we see anything yet? We can't. Let's have a look when we get in here.
We've sighted enemies of the Empire.
Let's go with the disruptor quickly. 7k plus 15. Yeah, it should be good. Should be good. I mean, we'll take losses, but all good. I think we can take that. That's going to be very, very helpful. So hopefully that's all good. Let's have a look. Let's take the start. Oh, we have. That was mega quick. I like it. I like it a lot. Where are you going? Don't come back. Come back this way, please. It must have been in pursuit of something then, wasn't it? Where does it want to go? Go and take them out. Okay, so it keeps wanting to go that way. Is that... Okay, that's weird. Okay, do whatever you're going to do. Plasma torpedo, what do we want to go for? Phased or the enriched? I think we're going to need some more information on this. By selecting this specialization, we adapt to focus their energies to develop plasma torpedoes that do more damage to the enemy's shields. And this one is the armor. I like shields to be taken out as quickly as possible, please. Just take out whoever you want there, guys. You do what you got to do. What do we have here? Anything to do with the star bases, please? Maybe some of these here. Look, some of this early tech is going to be really quick. It might lead to something a bit better.
Imperial fleet upgraded.
Let's go with that research. So they are traveling back. Okay, so they were hunting them down. They're basically hunting them.
Imperial Starbase under attack.
I mean, whatever. You guys, I do want you to come back though as soon as you can, because they're going to take the starbase back again. Look, not careful. That's it. Come on back. Come on back, guys. Klingons are up here as well. First fleet, yeah, you're here. Second fleet, you just need to keep slowly upgrading again and reinforcing yourselves. Right, we got a little bit of action here a minute. University planet. You know what? We could go with that. How much we have? Oh, lots of luxuries. So let's really do this up to the nines of regional academies and stuff. The usuals, entertainment. Oh, well, actually, we need some housing districts here. Let's put them up to the top. Can I just drag it? No. Go right up to the top there. That'll do. We have an upgrade of the planet capital there. You need some districts. And Romulus, you need a little bit of loving as well. I mean, yeah, you could do that. I don't want to spend too many districts though, because we're probably going to need more housing districts. Entertainment, we don't really need it, do we? There's no point doing it. Maybe we do. I reckon a trading centre, now that we're a little bit more open. And I guess, I mean, the entertainment centre wouldn't hurt. Alright, let's continue. Right, we're down here again. Let's take out that little fleet. And then we're going to move on to the star bases. So let's get to that one. Excellent. We have investigated that nebula. So let's find that science ship. One of them's under attack, you know. Get out of there. Can you upgrade? You can. Go back and upgrade then. Science ship, what about you? You can upgrade again. That's fine. Let's just do that. There's that engineering done real quick. This one looks pretty good. Armor hull points. I'm just checking for anything else. Yeah, let's go with the armor hull points there and the ship hull points. Really helps us out, doesn't it? I mean, it makes us nice and strong. Establish an embassy. Betazoids. It depends, Betazoid. Let me just... Where are you? You're here, right? Yeah. And you're fully coalitioned up. Trill. And you're a vassal under the Trill as well. I mean... So the Trill... Where are the Betazoid? The Trill are here. So if I go to declare war... You two are not with the United Federation of Planets. That is interesting. I don't want them... I mean, the coalition builders... I don't really want them with us. So I don't really care. I'm going to decline it. Because I just don't think we need them. But it's interesting because I feel the Cardassians could take advantage of that, and I don't want to be in a friendly, you know, too friendly with them, if I'm honest. So I can guarantee their independence as well. That's crazy, isn't it? How are we doing with envoys here? We do have a lot of them out and about, improving relations, building spy networks and stuff. Let's have a look at that.
A logical request.
Espionage. I mean, we do have some decent assets here. We could go for a bit of technology stealing. Assassinate a leader, actually. Let's send a Andorian to do that. Commence one, ready, and go. That seems pretty good. And what about the Ferengi? We have someone up here. We can do the same with you. Let's try and assassinate a leader. We could send a Saurian for that. Launch when ready. And how are we doing with the Borg? Don't forget, these guys are really, really scary.
Your species so thrives on emotion.
Again, we could go for a leader.
It is one of your many flaws.
Look,
but
it looks
you
like
should
Picard.
not think of us as your enemy.
The cutus.
Think of us as your...
Alright, we don't want to hear that again. Right, so that's that set and done. Let's continue here. You guys are on route, right? You're just taking that out.
Imperial fleet.
I think we could get there quite quickly, but I just need to stick around for just a second, just until this starbase gets a little bit stronger. I mean, this fleet will be capable of taking out these systems here, and then getting to this one. It should be able to take that starbase out, no problem. And it can hold there until we can get the reinforcements over there. Target the United Federation of Planets, please. High intensity all the way. Absolutely. Target the Ferengis. High intensities. Indeed. Alright, all going well. I'm enjoying this episode a lot. Construction complete. Starbases and things are being done. Don't forget we've got a monster being built right here. Wouldn't mind the next upgrade of the starbase though. Really wouldn't.
Zenith mission complete.
Try to find a solution, or do we want to destroy it? So several components throughout the vessel has been replaced with primitive objects and tools. With the changes to the ship appearing to be increasing in frequency, evidence suggests the array itself is responsible. We are quite scientific, so I don't think destroying it would be the solution here. I think trying to find a solution would be the solution as Romulans. So, and of course it's a disaster. We're going to have to repair it again. And we did lose. Who did we lose? We lost a scientist. It's a pity. I don't want to do that. So we're going to have to... We lost the whole science ship, right? Who are we going to go for now? We're going to go for you, and I guess we're going to try again. Target the Borg and go for high intensity. Let's try again. Let's sacrifice our scientists. Why not? Why have you gone there? Go here. Oh, it's this silly fleet. It won't engage it. And because it's here, I guess it's not allowing the starbase to repair. So it's a little bit of a bug going on there, guys. Excellent. What have we done here? Our operatives have successfully eliminated a Ferengi Alliance scientist Okay, Par Lenore, in what was framed as a fluke transport accident. So excellent. Good stuff. And we've now eliminated United Federation of Planets scientist. Okay, nice. Excellent. Trying to go for a little bit more high profile here, guys, if we can. You know, well, it's cool and all, but let's go for a little bit better if we can. Let's just sell a little bit there. We can. You're maxed out. Ooh, wow. Sell half of that then. You've nearly caught up again with our Latinum. We're doing so well with the Latinum. Let's just get 2.1k and then let's build up the second fleet here a little bit now. Yeah, so these guys are engaging, but it is really bugging out there, isn't it? What I might do is I might reload. I might save it and reload here, guys, and just see if that makes any difference a minute. So I'll be right back. Okay, so reloading it doesn't seem to have made much difference, so we're just going to persevere with it and see what happens. But we have managed to kill a Borg drone, 5 of 20. So excellent stuff. So that's a really good success rate. So this attack path seems to be over here. So they're going to make their way over here, and maybe we'll find the ship over there. Let's just see what it does and go with it. More assets, keep going. Excellent. That's good stuff. And we do have some things going on here, so... let's just get rid of that because it will keep doing it otherwise. Physics. Okay, let's go with... Oh, the alloys. The alloys. Yeah, let's go with the alloys. We might need to upgrade some of those alloys, actually. Can we do that yet? We can upgrade the alloy buildings. And what does it require? It requires a lot more energy, but we get a lot more alloys this way, guys. I'm going to go to the ones that matter, like Remus here. Let's get these done because the industrial districts here... Let's have a look at our deuterium. Not bad. So let's get those in place. Housing is 10. We've just used all of our districts up. We'll take some from the energy if we need to later on down the line a little bit. Frontier Hospital. I'm always keen on that. Let's have a look at our Quadrazine. Where's that to? 25 plus 25. We can do like all of the hospitals then. I'm happy to allow funds to go into that. Let's do that. Oh no, we've just reached our peak here with the minerals. Can we sell stuff to make a little bit of dough? Maybe some Thallium crystals. And maybe a little bit of everything here. Right, nice. And then click the amount to buy. 10,000 would do us lovely right now. So let's upgrade that. And then we will, like I said, we're going to look at some of the... Yeah, like you. It's going to take a little hit on our... energy, but let's see what it does if we upgrade all the ones we want to upgrade anyway. I don't really want to upgrade just the one here and there. Industrial, there we go, this is nice. Upgrade all of these. Some there doesn't need upgrading. Okay, well, let's see how we do with that. That should be quite hasty in terms of alloys. Right, you're doing your thing. You're going to try and get around there to see what happens. You're coming around. You guys seem to be really struggling to take the Starbase back, but that's fine by me. Another pause, guys. Wow. You know, this is one of the most active Romulan campaigns. Well, campaigns I've ever had on Star Trek New Horizons, if I'm honest. Let's go with the dampener and the afterburner. Okay, so another tradition. So I think we might carry on down this domination tree then. And I think that the resettlement cost here could be quite good. I mean, a defense army as well is handy. What else do we have? Unlocks an edict here. Extended shifts, which reduces the output from workers and slaves, increased by 5%. Yeah, well, okay, well, we'll go with this then. I guess we're going to get them both done. What does it do when we finish the tree? It will grant the following effect. It's just an ascension perk and technology sharing plus 30%. That's not bad. So we will get this done then ASAP and get that ascension perk anyway. That'd be quite handy. Firstly, you are in the middle of not really doing much because this is all a little bit annoying, really, isn't it? If we don't get anywhere with it, I'm just going to send it round and be done with it, I think.
Enemies of the Empire.
I mean, they are building up again, and it is quite frustrating. So let's grab this starbase. Hopefully it will be okay. Looks like you're just going to stay there, so I think let's move you around here. get you as backup.
Starbase destroyed.
Unless we move up there and stick around, stop these. But I believe that they are doing 2,000. I think they're... this Starbase is going to be alright. I think, if I'm honest. Leader level cap. That could be good. Okay, let's have a look at that in just a sec. Planet build speed. No, let's go with the leader level cap. Right, what do we have here? It's a farmer's festival and it's giving us a modifier and happiness plus 5%. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, so we took this quite nicely. All right, you stick around there. Let that just heal up then. Right, food. Wow. Remember when we said that the food was quite a weak link earlier on in the episode? Look at it now. We can sell a little bit of that.
Spaceport under attack.
Let's sell quite a bit, actually, if we're making that much. Alloys is always a good thing right now, but
Spaceport
they are
under
expensive.
attack.
We can keep chipping away at this fleet here. And the new bird of praise. What are you guys up to? Honestly, you're not at war with anyone there, are you? No.
Starbase destroyed.
None of you are. Anyway, they are probably taking out our systems. They are. But that's what this fleet is for. We're going to go back and grab them all. No problem, guys. Honestly. Looks a bit dodgy, but honestly, we're going to sort it out. We are going to sort it out. I just need to carefully take out some of these star bases if we can, you know? They could come back and get this one, you know, because obviously they've not been able to heal up. It's really, really annoying. Let's get some of these main ones. Maybe go for their capital, I guess, is here. Yeah, 15.1k. We can do it. We can definitely do it, especially with the reinforcements. I'm going to wait for them. They are definitely needed. Science ship. You guys are not really doing a lot. So let's get you doing something. Can you do that? Yeah. You're here as well, but let's get you doing that. I thought we did have someone doing that.
Imperial construction project complete.
All right, that's some more star bases done, and it's the same with you. You're getting there as well. Okay, you guys are coming to meet here in battle by the look of it. Task force, 5k plus whatever's just turned up there. We should be okay. Some more encounters still. Okay. There's so much life in this mod, isn't there? So many empires. It's great. Okay, let's get rid of you guys. Understood. Let's just right-click all of this. I mean, we're okay. We are safe when it comes down to our main systems. It is quite annoying that they've taken so much. How are we doing here? The war goals are coming down, you know. It's not going to be long.
Fleet upgraded.
Oh, we just need those. Yeah, come on, keep coming. Keep coming. We're going to go for these here in a minute. It depends. Let's have a look at... Where does it tell us? System is partly owned. Armies. They have such high garrisons. You know what? I think we need to do something about this. Do we have a planet here by any chance? No, we don't, do we?
Scientific breakthrough.
Let me pause for a sec. We do here. Armies. Can we recruit Romulan assault armies, please? Is that all we can get? We need to really sort that out. Yeah, that is terrible. We need to get some better troops. We need like artillery and things like that, you know? So is there anything here that we can do to increase our army military might? I don't know, but we'll go for the city here, actually. Remember I was saying about the district that we need? That's quite handy. War. So someone has declared war on the Husnock. That isn't a bad thing. Who was that? These guys? Okay, so they were mobilizing, guys. That's awesome. So they are now both at war with the Husnock, yeah? Okay, so they did mobilize and they've got probably a lot. That's going to really help us out. Like, it's going to help us win this war big time. I mean, we're going to win it anyway. It's just going to take a long time. Because, I mean, we had to take all these planets, right? We're going to need to build up such an army. Right, you're here now. And someone's already doing it. Okay, so I did have somebody doing that. Can you just do the research there? And you do it there. And now. Alright, excellent stuff. You guys have met up now, correct? We're going to go for the big one here before anyone else does. So that's you two, correct? Yep, and we have this. The starbase has been established again.
Imperial construction.
Let's both come over here.
Complete.
Let's keep an eye out for the buildings a second in a minute. Right, let's go. Let's jump. Let's make the jump. Let's make that jump. You guys, let's get a couple of districts in place. Let's do that. Let's just check this battle out, guys. Incoming. Happy days. There's Huss. I bet that's got a lot of troops on it. So we're alright, the starbase. So we are attacking. Let's go for it. Shields are holding. Starbase is engaged on our 26k fleet. The other one's moved in for the kill. Happy days. We have their capital. So I mean, we could push a little bit more, I guess. A strange discovery. This must be investigated. What's happened here? Conducting combat readiness drills. The internal sensors detected an anomalous reading near the ship's computer core. So let's investigate it a little bit more. The sensor array could use a new. Oh, okay, so it's gonna need some new bits. This is the sensor array, isn't it? So yeah, you're gonna just have to do that. Leader level cap, psionics. Could go down the psionics route, I guess. Let's have a look. Yeah, go for that. Okay, so we have another district we're going to need to put down here because we've got a little bit of population concerns. So let's move on up to the upgrade. And all good again. So anyway, what do we want to do? Do we want to start battering away at the at Huss itself? Or do we want to go in? I suppose we want to carry on, don't we? We want to push on and grab this starbase up here. So yeah, go for that. Really knock out their starbase. Is that one of theirs as well? I think it is. So we're going to pop up there and grab it as well. Then again, how long until we... Oh, the starbase is already 8.7k. Oh no, it's not got any shields back yet. Could we risk it? Go on, risk it for a biscuit because we're just popped back again, so it's okay. So now they're attacking them, aren't they? I think they're definitely done for. We probably could start moving our fleet. I mean, it is up to 7k now. What do we got here? Oh, good. That's the city dealt with. We could go again, I guess. We might as well. 13 months. Let's get it out of the way. Reinforcements are in transit. I did just notice we've got this one up to 7k. So let's start taking out some of these systems so we can get them back. This can be the fleet that does that. Boki, you can stick around and do that. I don't think you're going to take that, guys. Honestly. Come on, right round to here, like so. And then up to there. Back around to there. And then up to Flaxia again. Yeah. Oh, 7k actually. What's that starbase like? 2.5. Yeah, we can take it. We can take it. We can do it. Hopefully, Boki, Admiral Boki, you can do that. It's not too much trouble. Oh, look. Oh, they haven't gone to Huss yet, but they will be, won't they? Okay, we've took that. So maybe we're going to have to go here now. And maybe...
Senate mission complete.
Excellent. We found a relic. Nice. Just stay where you are, actually, for a second. Just stay there. Let's have a look at this relic. Okay, yeah, it's that mask. Monthly unity. +1. We're going to... What do we want to do? Scour the archive data? I don't know. I think we should offer subsidies for a festival, ship fire rate, army damage, and ship build costs. That could be quite nice, actually. Find a weapon we could use. We earn some research. Quite like the sound of the ship fire rate and the army damage right now. Do we really need it? I mean, the army damage would be nice for 5 years, I guess, if we're going to start taking out some of these worlds. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense, guys. It makes sense. The Sonar and the Betazoid has made peace. How are the Klingons doing?
What?
They're inferior, but they're still at war. How are we doing for...
Standing by.
We're not really improving much more. Do we have another spare one we could use? I mean, go for it. Let's really push. And obviously the embassy. Let's really go for it there, guys. I want that alliance really badly. I love it. Right, so you guys are going to meet with that as taken care of, no problem. I probably could send, what, one fleet up to take this one out? Or should we send them both? I think send them both. Just to be sure that we don't take on too many damages. The embassies and stuff, which is okay, good. And then they just kick it off again, but it might all help. Alright, all good here. All good here. Let me have a look. How are we doing here? 62. We're really going to need to start sending in some troops. Let them just build up a little bit a minute. We're going to need like well over 1,000 rivalries. Are you guys still building any?
Imperial fleets are destroying a hostile station.
Alright, so come on down here to these ones. Oh, we can't really get through. There's not really a path for you yet. But we can go through Federation space, so then we will. What does it take to get to you? You'd still have to go through there. Can we micro there? No. We need these taken back because the outposts will take out our armies otherwise.
Imperial construction project.
Where's the other ones here? Let's come on down here then. Let's kind of follow along. I guess you could go down there. Right, Admiral Boki, we need you to kind of get on with it. Quickly as you can. You're up to 14k now though, so that's pretty good. The alloys did go up as well a little bit there, guys, so that's good. Alright, so we have... Ooh. Let's see how we're doing here. 15k taken out on your own. Little bit of reinforcement. Fire off some long-range weapons there. And then let's get back. That should be pretty much the end of their reinforcements, right? I mean, we take out the rest of this fleet here. And they're desperately trying to get back their starbase. I'm thinking we could leave and it might just heal up on its own. Can't see anything else coming that way. So, I mean, I might send fleet off to just go and grab some of these systems. Is that one there? Yeah, I guess it is. Go and do that.
Scientific breakthrough.
Can you go across there? No, you can't. But you can do that. So do that. Yeah, that looks good. We got some new shields, so that's handy.
Scientific
Maybe the disruptor. Let's go for the... Yeah, let's do that. We have some more here as well. Housing. Housing could be good. We're playing quite Tool. Quite enjoying that we're not just completely ripping through the galaxy and taking everything we see. I do quite like a good tactical playthrough like this. So we're going to have to call that episode there, guys. I'll deal with that science ship when I next do another episode. So I hope you enjoyed that one. We are getting somewhere quite nicely now. So let's have a look here. They are pathetic. No, hang on. That's not what I want to look at. I want to look at here. Minus 58. We're going to build up some troops. And then, you know, maybe start bombing. These guys are probably doing that for us. If we look around. Yeah, I mean, look. They are bombing. So it's possible that we might be able to just jump in and snag it after they've finished with the bombing there. So they might do that with quite a lot of the planets, but we're going to go around and we're going to try to get as many planets as we can in the next episode and continue with...
Standing by.
Hopefully increasing our relations. We do have other options. Quite quickly moving up the ranks there. So yeah, loving it. So I hope you enjoyed that one, guys. If you did, then do give it a big thumbs up. And of course, if you're new to the channel, then please do feel welcome to subscribe. So until the next episode, take care and bye-bye for now.
Make it so.